Hi guys, hi everybody. I wanted to give you a bit of an update because the last thing that I filmed was when I was in the hospital waiting for my egg retrieval, and we're a few days on from that now, so I wanted to let you know what's been going on. So I had my general anaesthetic, which I was really scared about for egg retrieval, but it went so well. I asked the lady when she put the medication in how long it was going to be till I went to sleep, and she said 10 minutes. I was like, wow, 10 minutes? That seems like a long time. And I don't remember anything else after that. So it obviously wasn't 10 minutes, it was more like 2 seconds. And the next thing I remember was waking up in recovery with a tube in my mouth, which is a bit horrible. But yeah, we thought we had 18 follicles. No, we didn't. We had 16 follicles on my last scan, and they retrieved 22 eggs. Sorry. They retrieved 22 eggs. Of those, 16 were mature, which is great because 16 is my lucky number. So we thought that was absolutely brilliant. We got a call the next day to say that 10 had fertilised, and I was shocked because last time we only had 4 that fertilised. So to have 10, I was just so shocked and so happy, and I just kept checking with the man, are you sure we've got 10? And he was positive, and he said, yeah, 10, you've got 10. You're in double figures, which is amazing. And then they booked us in to come in for a 3-day transfer, and they said that if it was going to be moved to a 5-day transfer, they would give us a call on Sunday. So we woke up really early. We were supposed to be going in for the transfer at 12. We woke up at 8, I think. He said he'd call between 8 and 9. And we were just sitting there waiting and just speaking about when we thought he might call, and just we were so nervous to know how many of our embryos had lasted to day 3. And we didn't even know if we were going to get a call. He said if we were going to go in on Sunday, if we were going to go in on Sunday, that he wouldn't give us a call at all. So we were waiting for a call that may or may not come. Anyway, about 8:45, I think, we got a call to say we've still got 9 embryos. They can't pick between them, so we would be going to a 5-day transfer. So that brings us to tomorrow. We're on day 4 today. We don't get an update today. I don't think they even check the embryos. So we won't know until we get there how many there are. Last time we only had 2, one poor one and one that had only made it to day 4 and hadn't grown anymore, so they didn't know. So they didn't know if that had stopped growing or what, but we only had 4 fertilised. So say we were to get half of the 9, 4.5, hopefully 5, that would be brilliant, because if it doesn't work this time, hopefully we'll have other opportunities, because it was just devastating last time to know that that was our only chance and we only had 2 poor ones. It was just horrible that I cried in the room when they told us, and the embryologist was pregnant as well with this massive belly, and I just thought, this is just not right. But I've been spending quite a lot of time with people that don't actually know we're having IVF, so it's been a bit weird. I haven't had too much pain or anything, and I've only really taken pain tablets like paracetamol if we've been going out with people that don't know, so I'm not wincing in pain and then not being able to give them a reason why. So I've taken painkillers. I think I took 1 paracetamol yesterday and I took 2 the day before. So only when I've been going out, I've used a heating pad thing on my belly, mainly because I like it, but it does help as well. But I've had a lot less pain this time. I had internal bleeding last time. I had no bleeding whatsoever this time. So it's been really good. I booked 2 days off work, but I went back to work the day, I worked from home, but I worked the day after my retrieval, which there was no way I could have done that last time. I just felt so rubbish. So it's been great, such a better experience this time. So wish us luck. We're going in tomorrow for our embryo transfer. Fingers crossed. I just can't believe it. I couldn't believe we had 10 fertilised and then 9 on day 3, and we're really, really hoping to have a few to freeze this time, just so we don't have to do it all again, and hopefully it'll be positive and we won't have to worry about it. We've been speaking quite a lot recently, and we can only really see having one child now. We always probably wanted 2. If we'd have had them naturally, we probably would have had 2, but we think 1 will be plenty. We think that that's all we will be able to afford. We've been lucky that we've had a bit of help from a member of our family, because IVF is really, really expensive. We signed up to a 2-cycle plan, but you don't get any medication or anything in that, and that was £11,500, plus tests and consultations before before we started that, and then the medication. I haven't even added it up yet. I daren't, because it's so scary. But if it gives us our baby, we're going to be so happy. People that know are calling the baby Ivy, so maybe if it's a girl, that might be the name. But it's quite nice that we've given it a name, because it doesn't exist yet. So it's quite nice to give it some sort of idea. And I caught my husband looking at nursery stuff. Oh no, actually, first I went into the bathroom and he was in the bath. And he said, what colour do you want the nursery to be? And I was like, why are you asking? Because I'm not even pregnant yet. And this didn't happen last time, so I think we're way more positive this time. Obviously we don't know what the outcome's going to be. We don't know if the embryos are even still growing, but we're hoping that they are. I've been watching videos and they say about 50%, so hopefully we'll have a few, but there's no way for us to know. And then he got on to looking at furniture and stuff, and it was just really nice. So we're really, really hoping this time it works. I don't know what else to say. We just want that baby now, so it'll be really good if it could work. So I will update you tomorrow once we know how many embryos we've got, how many we're putting back in. I think, because I'm only 29, I don't think they'll even let us put 2 in unless they're really poor quality, which is what happened last time. So I think it'll have to be a single embryo transfer. I'm happy with that. I can't imagine having twins. My husband's got twins in his family, and they're so lovely, but it looks like real hard work. So ideally we wouldn't have that. We wouldn't be able to afford nursery for them or anything. We're not a hugely rich family or anything. We both do quite low paid jobs, but you know, we still want children. 1 would be ideal. So yeah, let's just hope, fingers crossed even. And so subscribe to my journey, and hopefully in a couple of weeks we'll be bringing you really, really good news, just in time for my 30th birthday. So I was thinking, I wonder if I'm going to get a scan, if it does work, if I'll get a scan before my 30th, and whether we might be able to tell people. I know it would only be a 6-week one, but I guess it's my dream to be able to tell people, and if something bad did happen, to be able to lean on people like our friends and family. So that would be really, really good. So anyway, I'll catch up with you tomorrow. I hope you're all doing really, really well, especially the people that are on their journeys at the moment, or are in early pregnancy. There's been quite a lot of pregnancies recently from people in the UK, so we seem to be doing really, really well at the moment. So yeah, I'll speak to you tomorrow. Bye.